house of Levi, went and took a daughter of Levi as his wife. The woman conceived and bore a son. When she saw that he was a fine child, she hid him 3 months. When she could no longer hide him, she took a papyrus basket for him and coated it with tar and with pitch. She put the child in it and laid it in the reeds by the river's bank. His sister stood far off to see what would be done to him. Pharaoh's daughter came down to bathe at the river. Her maidens walked along by the riverside. She saw the basket among the reeds and sent her servant to get it sick. She opened it and saw the child, and behold, the baby cried. She had compassion on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." Then his sister said to Pharaoh's daughter, "Should I go and call a nurse from the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for you?" And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Go." The young woman went and called the child's mother. Then Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Take this child away and nurse him for me, and I will give you your wages." The woman took the child and nursed it till the child grew, and she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. She named him Moses and said, "Because I drew him out of the water." In those days, when Moses had grown up, he went out to his brothers and saw their burdens. He saw an Egyptian striking a Hebrew, one of his brothers 12. He looked this way and that way, and when he saw that there was no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. He went out the second day, and behold, 2 men of the Hebrews were fighting with each other. He said to him who did the wrong, "Why do you strike your fellow?" He said, "Who made you a prince and a charge over us? Do you plan to kill me as you killed the Egyptian?" Moses was afraid and said, "Surely this thing is known." Now when Pharaoh heard this thing, he sought to kill Moses, but Moses fled from the face of Pharaoh and lived in the land of Midian, and he sat down by a well. Now the priest left Midian had 7 daughters. They came and drew water and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. 17 the shepherds came and drove them away, but Moses stood up and helped them and watered their flock. 18 when they came to rule their father, he said, "How is it that you have returned so early today?" They said, "An Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds, and moreover he to water for us and water priest of Midian. And he led the flock to the back of the wilderness and came to God's mountain to Horeb too. Yahweh's angel appeared to him in a flame of fire out of the middle of a bush. He looked and behold, the bush burned with fire, and the bush was not consumed. Three Roses said, I will go now and see this great sight, why the bush is not burned. When Yahweh saw that he came over to see, God called to him out of the middle of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. He said, here I am. And he said, don't come close, take off your sandals, for the place you are standing on is holy ground. Moreover, he said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Moses hid his face because he was afraid to look at God. Yahweh said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and have heard their cry because of their taskmasters. For I know their sorrows ate. I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land to a good and large land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, to the place of the Canaanite, the Hittite, the Perizzite, and the Jebusite. Now behold, the cry of the children of Israel has come to me. Moreover, I have seen the oppression with which the Egyptians oppressed them ten come. Now therefore, and I will send you to Pharaoh, that you may bring my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. 11 Moses said to God, who am I that I should go to Pharaoh, and that I should bring the children of Israel out of Egypt? He said, certainly I will be with you. This will be the token to you that I have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you shall serve God on this mountain. 13 Moses said to God, behold, when I come to the children of Israel and tell them, the God of your fathers has sent me to you, and they ask me, what is his name? What should I tell them? God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, you shall tell the children of Israel, I am that sent me to you. 16 God said moreover to Moses, you shall tell the children of Israel this, Yahweh, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has sent me to you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial to all generations. 16 more, and gather the elders of Israel together, and tell them, Yahweh, the God of your father, the God of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Jacob, has appeared to me, saying, I have surely visited you and seen that which is done to you in Egypt. 17, I have said, I will bring you up out of the affliction of Egypt to the land of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Perizzites, the Hivite, and the Jebusites, who are land flowing with milk and honey. Oh, they will listen to your voice. You shall come, you and the elders of Israel, to the king of Egypt, and you shall tell him, the God of the Hebrews has married us. Now please let us go 3 days journey into the wilderness, that we raise sacrifice to Yahweh our God. I know that the king of Egypt won't give you permission to go. No, not by a mighty hand. 20, I will reach up my hand and strike Egypt with all my wonders, which I will do among them. And after that, he will let you go. 22, that will give this people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. And it will happen that when you go, you shall not go empty-handed. 22, but every woman shall ask of her neighbor, and of her who visits her house, jewels of silver, jewels of gold and clothing. You shall put them on your sons and on your daughters. You shall plunder the Egyptians. One Moses answered, but behold, they will not believe me, nor listen to my voice, for they will say, Yahweh has not appeared to you. Yahweh said to him, what is that in your hand? He said, a rod. He said, throw it on the ground. He threw it on the ground, and it became a snake. And Moses ran away from it. For Yahweh said to Moses, stretch out your hand and take it by the tail. He stretched out his hand and took hold of it, and it became a rod in his hand. 5, this is so that they may believe that Yahweh, the God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has appeared to you. 6, Yahweh said furthermore to him, now put your hand inside your cloak. He put his hand inside his cloak. And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous, as white as snow. 7, he said, put your hand inside your cloak again. He put his hand inside his cloak again. And when he took it out of his cloak, behold, it had turned again, as his other flesh aches. It will happen if they will not believe you or listen to the voice of the 13 you shall take this rod in your hand, with which you shall do the size. 18 Moses went and returned to Jethro his father-in-law, and said to him, please let me go and return to my brothers who are in Egypt, and see whether they are still alive. Jethro said to Moses, go in peace. 19 Yahweh said to Moses in Midian, go return into Egypt, for all the men who sought your life are dead. Oh yeah. 20 Moses took his wife and his sons and set them on a donkey, and he returned to the land of Egypt. Moses took God's rod in his hand. 21 Yahweh said to Moses, when you go back into Egypt, see that you do before Pharaoh all the wonders which I have put in your hand. But I will harden his heart, and he will not let the people go. 22 you shall tell Pharaoh, Yahweh says, Israel is my son, my firstborn. 23 and I have said to you, let my son go that he may serve me, and you have refused to let him go. Behold, I will kill your firstborn son. 20, behold, I will kill your firstborn son. Behold, I will kill your firstborn son. I will kill your firstborn. Do we hope on the way at a lodging place? Yahweh met Moses and wanting to kill him. 25 then Zipporah took a flint and cut off the foreskin of her son and cast it at his feet, and she said, show